Oregon cover the number.
34.5, 35.5.
Grateful Dead.
Big lad. No, tomorrow's going to be a jam-packed football show. You know, I'm sure there'll be some leftovers from this or things that come out later in the afternoon.
Well, the Blazers play tomorrow, too.
And the Blazers play tomorrow, too.
But it is a football Friday.
I'll reset things for anybody getting in your car and you're just waking up. Good morning. It's been a whirlwind of a day. Not very often do we do an entire show on one topic. You know, those times are very few and far between.
We don't like to do it.
No, today's just one of those shows, man. Chauncey Billups got arrested by the FBI this morning because he was illegally gambling with the mafia.
Well,
we think.
Allegedly.
Here's the situation.
He'll be in a federal courthouse this afternoon in Portland, the day after their opening night game, in which everybody was feeling pretty optimistic and positive. The next follow-up that I have, as we kind of discuss the on-the-court stuff.
His coaching future?
It's over!
Yeah, I mean, he's done. He's not going to coach in the NBA again. There's no chance that happens. And it did feel like a perfect time for the only Chauncey drop that we have to be.
You're a loser.
Thank you. This is the next follow-up that I have on all of this and how it's going to play out is the idea that Tom Dundon's going to own the team in, T-minus 4 months, 3 months, 5 months, whenever that's going to happen. Like, we don't know exactly when it will be approved, but...
If you're reading body language, I would assume most people would just answer he is.
He's the owner now.
And they're just waiting for their Board of Governors thing to do the approval, but yeah.
The lawsuit has been dropped. The money is all there. Yeah. The owners will approve it. He will own the team officially in a matter of however many months. And the speculation was maybe it'd be around the trade deadline. Of just what this means for everybody else involved in the organization and anybody associated with Chauncey Billups. Now, none of them, I should again reiterate, none of them are implicated in any of this. Chauncey Billups is the only one that has been arrested today. This is not a widespread sting operation against the entire Portland Trailblazer organization. But
I think it blindsided everybody in the organization.
Because they haven't responded to it yet. They had no clue that this was coming. Of just what it means for everybody else. Dundon, we already knew, was the kind of guy who liked to take over and put his stamp on things. Mm-hmm. He famously or infamously, depending on how you feel about it, came in and fired a bunch of people for the Carolina Hurricanes. Now they've won, and so everybody at first was like, man, you're firing these people. What? And now all of a sudden they've gone to the playoffs however many years in a row, and we're in the conference finals, and so people feel great about it. But he's been known as a guy that will put his own stamp on it, and that's a big question looming in my head of what does this mean for Joe Cronin? What does this mean for the rest of the coaching staff? Is this the perfect opportunity for Dundon to come in and say, you know what? Everybody that was associated with that, whether it's fair or not, you got some stank on your name, and we're cleaning house.
So I think there's a couple things there. The first I'd say, because I think Cronin, I think a lot of people have come to really like the moves he's made, and I think there's also a fair balance of questioning some of the other ones, right? But I think ultimately what hinges with Cronin is what is the result? Is this going to crater and it's poor performances all around? I won't be shocked if Dundon comes in and says, thanks, but I'm going to do my thing. Now, if you are a feisty team that's making Ann Edwards say that's a really good team over there, that's not an easy win anymore.
And those DNA traits stay even with the departure of Chauncey.
And you've signed Tamani, who looked good last night, and you signed Shaden Sharp, and he has a good season. Like, all of those things are true. I think Joe's hanging. Joe's great he's great with people. He's got a good personality. He's even tempered. Like, he's not, hey, it's me guy. Like, they had a little docu-series on them through the draft process, and who talked? It wasn't even Joe Cronin. It was Schmitz. So it's like that guy is willing, I think, to be the ultimate team guy of, I'm technically the guy in charge, but this is a collaboration. And I love that approach, but I think it all hinges on how they perform. If they perform well and live up to what the buzz has been about them, I think he comes in and they look for a coach. I really hope it's not the interim guy is made the permanent guy. Like, open the thing up. That's the thing.
Would you give Mike Malone a call right now? Because this is unique. It's one game into the season. It's not like you're 57 games in and you just started your year. I mean, the regular season doesn't end until April.
Here's the thing, man. Like, their two biggest hires have not been opened up.
No.
Now, you can say, they did open up the coaching. Dude, Neil hired his guy.
He hired his buddy.
And then they leaked a little thing. We liked Becky Hammond. It's like, okay. Joe was the interim, and they didn't do an interview for it. They just kind of gave it to him. So, yeah. I hope that this one they would take a little more serious and say, what's our team? Okay, let's see what that involves and how it develops.
How attractive to that point is the job now, too, because of the roster that you built?
If they play the way we think they can play and they stay healthy, Dude, that's a great job.
Yeah.
And I'm not beholden to needing Malone. I know that's the popular thing right now, and I wouldn't be mad at Mike Malone. He's just won a ring. He's a good coach.
Mm-hmm.
But is there a OKC Daignault out there? Is there a guy that like we don't know his name, but he's really well respected and he's on the come up and he knows how to like continue to develop talent? Open it up. I'm kind of putting my vote in on that now. Like maybe you go Malone because you want to settle the waters and have that veteran coach presence. He also is known as being a red ass. So the minute they lose 4 games in a row, is he going to start getting a little, short with guys? I don't know. So I'm open to all of it, really, but I think I vote for, like, let the season play out. Let's see what this team is and how
with
they
whoever
respond.
the interim guy is, and likely we
And
know who
open
that
it
is.
up,
But
dude.
yeah.
Let's open the thing up. I don't feel like we've really done that.
Agree with you there. How do you want Portland to handle this next coaching search, which will be announced at any moment? I'm sure the Blazers still have not said anything. The fan text line to interact with us is 503-864-6326. We're also live on YouTube, and the YouTube chat is there's a lot going on there today. We'll just say that. There's a lot going on the YouTube chat this morning. By the way, if you're liking or if you're watching the video, like it while you're there. Give it a thumbs up, man. Have you hit that subscribe button yet? That's all you got to do.
Like live commercials.
It's just a free little click. That's all you do. What does Pate say? Keeps the show free, technically? Yeah, what do you think?
Well, let me ask
so
you
go
this,
subscribe to the
'cause
channel if you haven't done so yet.